I survived my first semester of teaching. Let's talk about it. So if you scroll back, you'll see I shared a few videos in which I share my experience on becoming an adjunct professor, and I can tell you I have completed my first semester as an adjunct professor. So being on the other side, is it something that I would do again? I think I would. The positives, I really enjoyed the teaching experience. The faculty was great. I felt largely supported, which was awesome. As a first-time professor, it was very helpful to have like a team or other faculty members that were more seasoned than I was and were always helpful in like lending a helping hand and making sure that I felt supported. And this was a course that wasn't a brand new course, so I didn't have to build anything from the ground up, thankfully. There was still quite a bit of preparation on my part, but it wasn't something that I had to like build out on my own, which was nice. Going to be transparent in that I am in a phase of burnout right now in my professional life. And this was a great way for me to like not only give back to my profession, but also just use different skills that I probably haven't like really exercised. So overall, in that regard, it's been a positive experience. I really enjoyed the students. I really enjoyed being in the classroom, like on the other side. And I've learned so much even from the students. And if I were to do it over and do it a bit differently, which I'm open to the possibility, again, it's just because of just everything else going on in my life. But I would not, again, do it with, be an adjunct professor and work a 9 to 5. It was really just me making sure I did my own preparation to be able to communicate it clearly to the students. But there was still quite a bit of preparation on my part. So like managing, creating content, managing my job, managing, my relationships has been no easy feat. And I wanted to reduce my hours, but I wasn't able to get that to happen. But like if I were to do it again, and maybe just because I have a demanding job, I wouldn't do it again. Like I couldn't imagine if I had more prep time that I need to put into the course, because was it November? I was like, I need this to be over. But overall, it was a very enriching experience. I feel like I was able to give like my knowledge about like clinical care and different skills to these students, but I gained a lot from them as well. And I would totally teach again. It's something that it's given me clarity. Like, okay, like these are other things that I can do within this career field. That doesn't mean that I have to totally pivot out. And these are skills that I can apply to other settings and other roles. So I'm really grateful, honestly and truly, because I had like friends and family that like encouraged me to pursue this opportunity because I was like, there's no way that this is going to work out. But it did. And I'm on the other side of it. And, I'm really glad that I went forward with it. So all that to say, if there is something that you are on the fence about doing and you feel like you are unable, baby, you are more than capable. You are more than capable. Because at the time, I was like psyching myself out. I was like, how can I be teaching? And it's like, these opportunities aren't given to you on accident. You belong in these spaces. You are very well equipped to be able to rise to the occasion. So, yeah, was it perfect? No. There are some things I could have done better on my part. But, that's the learning experience. And, yeah, the faculty were like, the students really take well to you. When I had observations, I was told I was a natural. Yeah. So, I would have robbed myself of this opportunity had I sat here and was like, that's not for me. I've never taught before. I can't do this. Now I have the clinical experience, but I also have the teaching experience. So that's my little spiel.